let's create an equilateral triangle. So there's my base, and let's say I think I'm going to deliberately get it wrong. Let's say I think the midpoint is there. So, you know, in this case, we can see that this bit's much shorter than that. But let's say I wasn't sure. Again, I use the measuring technique. I put the end of the pen on the little mark, put my thumb on the end of the line, and I can see I'm too short there. So I need to move this mark about half this distance to the right. So if I just ballpark it, put it there, and now I'm pretty good. It could still do with coming to the right a little bit. So let's put it there. So I think that's going to be pretty close to the midpoint. Now it doesn't matter whether you get this right first go or 10th go. The point is just to practice whenever you've got 5 minutes free, and you know, it'll just get better with time, basically. Anyway, so from this little arrowhead, I'm going to draw as best I can a line going up vertically. And again, we don't need to be perfectly accurate. Mine's pretty good, but I've been practicing for a long time. The point is, it'll be good enough if you follow these techniques. So this time we measure the full base width, and we keep our finger and thumb fixed. We put our thumb back on that corner and we adjust the angle of the pen until we clip that vertical. So that's going to be about there. So now I just draw a straight line from there down to there, and from there down to there. The right hand side isn't as good as the left. Nevertheless, we can check the lengths of the sides. One, so those two are pretty much the same, and the third ones are perhaps a little bit long, and my line isn't as straight as it should be. But for a freehand sketch, that's pretty good, and my angles will be pretty much bang on 60 degrees, yeah, plus or minus a degree or two. And I can also automatically create a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So, you know, from there I can derive sine 60, tan 60, and, or, you know, sine cos tan of 30, etc.